Hi guys, it's Lunar here. Welcome back to another day of Skyrim mods for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Check out the other video if you want to see 5 more mods. It was released at the same time as this one. I don't think we have to waste any more time, so let's just check out our first mod. Our first mod is called Your Own Pirate Ship, and the mod simply adds in a door inside Dragon's Reach that takes you to your own little dimension with a ship inside for you to live on. It's got crafting stuff, chests, and a bed. It's still a work in progress, so once it's fully decorated, I guess it will be much cooler, but as a pirate ship, personally I would like to see it in Skyrim on the water instead of its own little dimension here. But if you like the look of it, then you can check it out. Our next mod is called Dremora Thrall. The mod adds the ability to summon a Dremora Lord permanently. The spell tome, like the other Thrall spells, can be purchased from Finis Gester anytime after completing the Conjuration Ritual spell quest. And in terms of stats, this Dremora is just the same as a regular Dremora Lord summon. Of course, he is unable to die. So if you're looking for a Dremora Lord companion, then check this mod out. Our next mod is called the Conjuration Tree Remake. Second mod in the series. We saw the destruction changes in yesterday's video, so here are the new Conjuration Tree. The skill tree has been reduced from 16 to 11, but with more powerful and useful perks. So you get Novice Conjuration, cast novice level conjuration spells for half magicka, novice level spell lasts 50% longer, and they require you to be level 0, so you get that one straight away. Apprentice Conjuration, cast apprentice level conjuration spells for half magicka, apprentice level spells 50% longer, and requires level 25. Adept is the same, half magicka, 50% longer, and requires level 50. Expert is half magicka, 50% longer, requires level 75. Finally, Master Conjuration. Caster Master level conjuration spells for half magicka. All conjuration spells last 50% longer and require level 100. Conjuration Dual Casting. Dual casting a conjuration spell overcharges the effect into an even more powerful spell. Requires level 25. Summoner can raise Atronax or raise Undead 3 times as far away. Requires level 50. Elemental Potency, Conjured Atronax are 50% more powerful and requires level 60. Dark Souls, reanimated undead have 200 points more health and that requires level 60 also. Multi-Soul, and this comes in 2 ranks. Rank 1, you have 2 Atronax or reanimated zombies, and rank 2, you can have 3 Atronax or 3 reanimated zombies. Rank 1, you need to be level 80, and rank 2, you need to be level 100. So they're not something you can get until you're pretty strong conjurer already. Finally, Mystic Master. Bound weapons do twice as much damage, casts soul traps on targets, and banishes Daedra and turns undead, and that requires level 50. So overall, a very nice mod, tries to make the skill tree more powerful, efficient, and balanced, and I think it's definitely better than it is in vanilla Skyrim. The next mod did come out a few weeks ago, but I thought it was worth covering. The mod is called Map Markers. Map Markers adds a lot of map markers for places that have no map marker in vanilla Skyrim, but are locations you discover in-game. In total, there are over 160 new map markers added into the Skyrim map, and they contain many locations you probably didn't know existed if you're not that familiar with the game, many Easter egg locations as well, and other cool places for you to discover now. So it makes a perfect addition for anyone who is trying to explore 100% of the map, and this will help you to do that by filling in all of those gaps. So a very nice mod worth downloading. It's kind of hard to show in my game because I have pretty much all the locations discovered, but you can still see one there on the map. Our final mod is another kind of older mod that I never got around to covering, but it was kind of a work in progress up until today where the final version was released. This mod is called The Good Wife and adds a new follower NPC to the Winkin Skeever in Solitude. The mod is meant to be a more realistic NPC for you to marry. She is set up in a way that you don't need to do any quests. In fact, there is no quest included with the mod. Instead of a quest to earn her affections, you have to talk to her, hear her story, and then once her story is complete, new branches will appear, putting you in an engaged state with her, and then you can ask her to marry you. Her new dialogue options are meant to make her feel more like a wife and less like a merchant that lives in your home and calls you love. She has a few conversation topics, but most of her dialogue is random one-liners. She has quest awareness lines for her, so she should have new dialogue options after you are named Dragonborn, Guildmaster, and Harbinger. She has a quest marker so you can find her on the map if she is lost. She also has follower capabilities that were added, so she behaves like a follower now when she's traveling around, so she will attack and fight and stuff. She has perks and abilities. Also, you can equip armor and weapons like I have in the video. Those don't come with the mod, those are from a different mod. She also has 2 books in her inventory so you can read more about her. She adds a courier system that places couriers in cities, and a courier dialogue system for when you meet couriers on the road. And the final, most up-to-date version from today adds dialogue to all of those couriers as well, placed in major cities, so that you can now send word home on those long adventures to your wife if she's not your follower and she's just at home. So if you're looking for a new wife NPC in-game, she uses pretty much just vanilla assets as well, that you can talk to, build up a relationship with over time, and eventually marry, more like a real life than anyone else in vanilla Skyrim. Then you could check out this mod. Well guys, that's about it for this mod video. If you found it useful, a like and comment is appreciated, and subscribe for more similar Skyrim videos. But with that being said, Dragonborn, stay awesome, and I will see you all next time.